Hello, good evening, everyone. So here is the what you could say the revision pamphlet of the lesson number 1 of maths 2. So let me just show you first how to fold the paper. Okay, so try to see this. This is your fullscape page, which is in this way. This is the way you open it. All right. So how you have to fold is just fold it in this way. Just turn the page like this. Okay, fold outer side and then this another outer side. So this middle center part of the page comes like this. Have you understood it? So it is somewhat in this way. Two sides open in this way and the center part comes in this way. So this is how you get it. You have 4 pages in it. The first page, the folded page, and the last page. Okay, have you understood it? So this is the way to make it. So here the whole lesson can be fitted into one fullscape page. As you can see here, lesson number 1, we are starting with the very first concept, the ratio of areas of two triangles, which is given by the formula. Your previous knowledge PK should be area of a triangle is equal to half base into height. And then you have taken two triangles, and because it is half and half gets cancelled, so the ratio of areas of two triangles depend on the product of their base and height, corresponding bases and heights. So in this way, if the heights are same, the ratio of areas will depend on the ratio of their bases. If the bases are same, the areas ratio will depend on their heights, and if both heights and bases are same, then the areas of two triangles will be same. So this was the first part. Okay, then come to the second part of it. I'm just opening the page in this way. When you're writing it, you may just draw a line using pencil here so that you don't mix up the two pages. Okay, the fold is also there, but still to write it properly, neatly, and not to mix up the two things, you just can draw a line pencil using a pencil with pencil. Okay, so this is the second part, which shows basic proportionality theorem. The whole theorem I have written the statement as well as the figure. You can see here the altitude QD, altitude PS is drawn, so you can turn the figure and can understand, okay, how the ratios are taken. So here, while writing this basic proportionality theorem, your previous knowledge is the part 1, the ratio of areas of two triangle, which is here towards this side. Okay, so here it comes the basic proportionality theorem. The whole of the theorem is given, and here the converse of BPT. I have explained it to you, but I have just written the statement over here. Okay, and towards this side of the page comes the third part of your lesson, which is angle bisector theorem, and here the previous knowledge is BPT. So using BPT, you're finding the angle bisector theorem. So same way it is derived here and proved here. The third part, angle bisector theorem, you can see it here, and then just turn the page, and there you get the fourth part of your lesson, which is the property of three parallel lines. So three parallel lines, here the figure is given to you and it is proven here. So all the steps are included. While writing, you may also write the same way. And this is the fifth part, which is the test of similarity of the triangle. So all 4 tests which are there in your syllabus, which you will be using: AA test, SAS test, and SSS test are given here. Okay, and then turn the page. This is the fifth part of your lesson. When you turn the page, you come to the sixth part, which is the ratio of areas of similar triangle. Okay, which is the last part of it. And then here the previous knowledge is what you will be using to prove this theorem is AA test of similarity, and you are also using the formula half base into height for the area of the triangle. So in this way, this is proven. Okay, interestingly, this is the sixth part of the lesson, and I'll just show it to you properly. You can see it on the last theorem of the lesson, and when you turn it this side, okay, here you get the very first part of the lesson. Okay, and I have told you to remember the difference. Here also the theorem is about ratio of areas of triangles, and here it is about the ratio of areas of similar triangle. In case of similar triangle, the ratio depends on the ratio of squares of corresponding sides. Okay, well in this case, here the triangles need not be similar. We just are finding the ratio of their areas, which depends on their product of base and height. So this is how the total template is prepared. Have you understood it? Just I'll show it to you once again. Page 1, 2, 3, the folded part, 4, 5 and 6, and this part remains. Here you get the blank pages. Here you may solve your questions. You may solve the important questions over here in small handwriting. If you write bold, then also this much is enough for you. Have you understood it? This is how it is done. Thank you.